Welcome back to the T.S.D.N. And today's episode is another non-sports collectibles episode. None other than Catwoman, Zoe Kravitz version of Catwoman. And I have the multi-universe DC figure and some signed photos from Zoe Kravitz, which is really cool. I got a rare photo. I'd never seen it before, so we'll be checking that out. And let's start right off with the signed photo here of Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. It's cool. It's signed by her as her signature. The hologram. Now, I think she did one of the best versions of Catwoman. Some people might differ with me, but I think she did one of the best versions of Catwoman. And here's the certificate of authenticity. You can see her Zoe signed by Zoe Kravitz there. Now this is really strange. I don't know if it's it shows Zoe Kravitz sipping out of a bowl of milk. I don't know if it's You've Got Milk or photo, but it's pretty rare, pretty different for her to be doing something like that. But a 5x7 black and white photo of her sipping on a can of milk, bowl of milk there, but it's different, that's for sure. And here's the multi-universe here, DC figure. Still in the package now. This was a little different because they did 3 versions of this. This is the first version where she has her mask almost completely on her face. Her face is almost all covered. And then they did one where her face is half covered. And then they did another version where her mask is almost completely off except for the ears hat there that she has on her head. So there's 3 versions of this. And there's the movie in which she starred in, the Batman. This is the Batman movie version of Catwoman. You can see her on the cover. Go through some of this and see what it shows in here. It's definitely a cool comic book. It's from the movie. Showing Zoe Kravitz version of Catwoman. Now, she did a really good job as portraying Catwoman in this movie. like I said, that's my non-sports collectibles episode of Zoe Kravitz version of Catwoman. And a signed photo, which I showed you guys with her signature. Really cool, and it's got the hologram and certificate of authenticity. Now this version of the Batman goes all the way back to the beginning when Catwoman and Batman and Bruce Wayne first met. It starts all the way back to the beginning of how they met. So there that is, non-sports collectibles episode. Like I said, this is a kind of a funny photo of Zoe Kravitz sipping milk from a bowl. But actually, I like it. It's different. But I like it. So, that's my episode of Catwoman. The Batman. The movie The Batman. And Zoe Kravitz starring as Catwoman. And I'll see you next time for a non-collectibles episode or an XFL version where I'll have some more collectibles from the XFL. Later, guys.